What if everything we thought we knew about space exploration was only half the story? Whispers of secret negotiations between extraterrestrial beings and Earth's most powerful leaders have long fueled speculation, and according to some accounts, these talks are happening even now. In a riveting hypnosis session, a being claiming to be aboard a scout ship shared jaw-dropping revelations through a woman named Suzanne, shedding light on missing astronauts, covert operations, and humanity's place in a larger cosmic plan. But what's really going on out there, and will those taken ever return? This being, encountered in a previous session, described their vessel as a scout ship, designed to observe and monitor life across vast distances. The data I collect, they explained, is transmitted across unimaginable expanses to a central hub for analysis by others. This communication, they revealed, relies on telepathic abilities, far surpassing human technology. Picture a towering metallic cylinder, an antenna-like structure on a distant world, capturing these signals with pinpoint precision, storing them in a memory bank deep underground, safe from environmental threats. Unlike human archives, these records are imperishable, preserved not in books, but in a form we can barely comprehend. The being's account took a startling turn when asked how they traverse such vast distances. It's not always about physical travel, they said. Sometimes it's a shift between dimensions, a mental adjustment that allows energy to be directed by thought alone. This concept, which they called thought transmission, suggests that focused consciousness can manipulate physical objects, bending reality itself. Imagine a mind so powerful it could will a ship to appear or vanish, resonating with the energy of its surroundings. Yet, they cautioned, humanity isn't ready for this technology. Your species has already endangered your world with nuclear energy, they warned, their tone heavy with concern. We cannot allow that recklessness to threaten others. This perspective aligns with theories in quantum physics, where consciousness may influence matter at a subatomic level. Studies like those by physicist John Wheeler suggest that observation can shape reality, a concept echoed in the being's claim that mental energy can control physical objects. But the being went further, describing humanity as unique yet hindered by emotions like anger and envy. Your emotions can destroy you, they said, but positive ones like compassion could propel you forward. They spoke of humanity's potential to harness these energies, perhaps referring to the chakra system, where energy centers in the body are believed to spin in harmony, balancing mind and spirit. Ancient traditions, from Eastern mysticism to modern bioenergy research, support this idea, suggesting humans could tap into universal forces if only we mastered our inner chaos. The being revealed their species as androgynous, reproducing through a rapid, mentally driven process rather than physical means. Their young, they said, are born with innate knowledge, ready to navigate the cosmos almost immediately. Unlike humans, they experience emotions as a controlled choice, not a driving force, viewing our intense feelings with curiosity. Some beings find your emotions fascinating, they admitted, but others see them as a barrier to progress. This detachment allows their society to prioritize logic and collective advancement, a stark contrast to humanity's emotional turbulence. Then came the bombshell. Humans have been taken off-world, not randomly, but deliberately. Since the 1960s, secret space missions, hidden even from the public, have led to astronauts vanishing due to mechanical failures. Some perished, others were rescued by extraterrestrial ships and taken to distant locations for study. Negotiations with your leaders have allowed some to return, the being disclosed, but their memories are erased to protect sensitive knowledge. These covert programs, conducted by advanced nations, involve underground bases where extraterrestrials and select human scientists collaborate on genetics, energy systems, and medical advancements. The being hinted at experiments to enhance humanity, not to create a super race, as some governments hope, but to address genetic weaknesses. Rumors of monstrous hybrids, they clarified, are exaggerated, though experimental beings have been relocated to more accepting worlds. While our sources, explored in depth on Real World Channel, describe interactions across multiple star systems, we must approach claims about other planets with skepticism. Our investigations suggest that tales of distant solar systems may be symbolic or misinterpreted, as no concrete evidence confirms their existence. Instead, these accounts might reflect interactions within alternate dimensions or energy fields, a perspective supported by metaphysical researchers like Dr. David R. Hawkins, who proposed that consciousness operates across unseen planes. The being emphasized that extraterrestrials aren't conquerors but allies, working to elevate humanity's cosmic awareness. You are not subordinates but potential equals, they insisted, describing small, gray beings, often called robotic due to their emotionless nature, as assistants in these missions. These entities, with large eyes attuned to infrared and ultraviolet spectra, don't consume food but absorb energy from elements like water, not for its physical form but for its vibrational essence. This resonates with theories from biofield science, where water's molecular structure is believed to carry energetic properties, as studied by researchers like Dr. Masaru Emoto. The session grew tense as Suzanne showed signs of fatigue, her body reacting to the intense energy of the connection. Physical marks on her feet, fading quickly, hinted at the interaction's toll, a phenomenon reported in other high-energy hypnotic encounters. The being's final warning was clear: humanity must evolve emotionally and ethically to join the cosmic community. Your leaders hide these truths, they said, but in a few decades, this knowledge may become common. Until then, secret bases, guarded not by weapons but by secrecy, continue their work, far from public view. This account challenges us to rethink our place in the universe. Are we ready to embrace a reality where thought shapes matter, where beings beyond our world guide us toward a higher purpose? The answers may lie not in the stars, but within our own minds and hearts.